Down to the corner to Kindle. Back up top, Vincent. Corner Kindle. Again to Vincent. Top right circle across. Yakemchuk scores! Carter Yakemchuk with a bomb! The power play snipe, and it's 3-0 Hitmen.
30 goals last year for the defenseman, 10 on the power play.
Right wing side, here's Tulk with it now. Behind his back to the line. Kindle slapped it over to Yakemchuk. Scores! Ottawa Senators prospect Carter Yakemchuk has tied the game for Calgary. It's 3-3.
Just not fair when you have a weapon like that. My goodness.
Chased on, spun off the check, got it to the blue line. Kindle left side. Yakemchuk off the shoulder. He scores! Turn on the red light. Carter Yakemchuk's on a 3-game goal-scoring streak. Live CHL TV, where you can bring games into your living room. Hitmen coming up the ice. Yakemchuk back check, and a backdoor Cossack scores. How about that? First career Western Hockey League snipe for Noah Cossack in his first career Western Hockey League game. Go get that puck.
Looks for Yakemchuk, finds him. Carter Yakemchuk at the top of the left circle across. Fawcett, one-timer fanned on. Back to Yakemchuk, loading up. Pass across. Ben Kindle shoots, scores! Calgary scores on the power play, and they're up 1-0 with 6:03 to go in the second period.
Tulk along the umbrella. Carries to his right. Feeds it across to Yakemchuk for a shot. Scores! Perfectly executed switch-up play as Tulk and Yakemchuk traded places. And Carter Yakemchuk pounds home the go-ahead goal.
Well, that was just a tremendous play by Tuck. He just takes
Tulk
that puck.
fending off guard, takes command of the puck. High slot pass to Yakemchuk. It's on his stick. The wrist shot. Scores! Carter Yakemchuk finds a seam on the short side. Calgary's got the lead. It's 2-1 Hitmen.
Viston to Yakemchuk. Across ice feed, they score on the power play to win it in overtime, and the Hitmen 7 for 7 here at the ShoWare Center, and they've won 10 straight road games against Seattle. They convert the power play in extra time.
Dumped right back in by Carter Savage. Yakemchuk, hard stretch pass ahead. Behind the defense is Ben Kindle on a breakaway. Kindle drops it off to Tulk, and he scores. Americans caught flat-footed on a terrible line change. Great pass by Carter.
Puts it up the left side. Kindle keeps it in. Tulk, puck out front. Quick shot save. Rebound score. Calgary came weak side. Yakemchuk following the play. No one marked him, and it's 3-1 Calgary.
So it is boarding for Rios. And racing it in, backhand, forehand, and they score. A chance in front with Carter Yakemchuk driving it down the slot, made that extra move to the backhand side, and the Calgary Hitmen
swings one back to Kindle. He'll feed it high to Oliver Tulk. Left circle, Yakemchuk scores! Sweet victory, overtime style for the Calgary Hitmen. A Yakemchuk power play goal in a 5-4 win over Victoria. The boards to center to Gorzinski. Adazinski with him. He'll give it to him. Adazinski to the trailing Yakemchuk. The shot, he scores! On the rush, Carter Yakemchuk gives Calgary the lead. It's 3-2.
It's been a whole different world.
You're ahead of the times, Lance. Play back underway. Hitman with it. Centering pass in front. This rebound, they score. Looks like it was Oliver Tulk on the doorstep as Matt Ward blew it higher in front. Tulk puts home the rebound, and it's back to a one-goal hockey game.
Well, everything happened so fast that I wanted to mention Jonas Wu back out on the ice.
Onto it, Tulk. Tulk diving for the corner. In front, Yakemchuk shoots and scores. Just as the penalty ends, we're tied up at 2-2 as Yakemchuk, just like Lizowski, had time to autograph the puck before deciding where he was going to shoot it. And he put it top side for Tulk. Tulk to the front of the goal. Howe tried to step in front with it. Now Yakemchuk is going to tuck it towards the goal and missed. Back to the line. Tulk across. Kindle scores. Gardner all over the crease trying to scramble. He lost his stick and never could get back into position. And the Hitmen make it 4-2 with a power play goal.
Yeah, that Kindle shot pretty similar to his second one. He had a wide open case to look at. Gardner.
Side of the goal. Hadazinski will get it back in the right corner. That Blazer's got a stick back, but Yakemchuk stepped by him, took the shot, he scores! There it is! Call it Mount Yakemchuk, now the highest scoring defenseman in franchise history! And what a way to do it! Overtime magic! Hitmen win 5-4. Off by Johnston. Tulk gets it back up high. He's got Yakemchuk shooting. Dick save rebound scores! Connor Vinston against his former team has tied the game for Calgary. It's 2-2.
So Curran very aggressive. Had three.
Hitmen get the draw. Tulk swings it high. Here's Yakemchuk. Slot shot. Scores! Yakemchuk gives Calgary the lead. It's 3-2.
Goals in 3 straight games. Overtime winner on Friday. The go-ahead goal
Down
here
goes St. Martin, and Calgary takes off 3-on-1. Kindle with Yakemchuk. Gave it to him. Back to Kindle. One time. Scores! Overtime winner. Sweet victory for the Calgary Hitmen. Ben Kindle. 4-3 the final.
Tulk will keep it in on the right wing, banks it there to Yakemchuk. Downhill the shot, and it's gloved there by Simcoe. Puck popped out though. Back to the blue line. Ora walks in, shoots, scores. Simcoe was screened, and the puck found its way through. It's 2-1.
The draw. Rebels penalty kill for Karstar, where accidents unhappen. Tulk backdoor pass, shot, scores. Carter Yakemchuk makes quick work of that Calgary power play. Just 6 seconds into it, and Calgary's up once again by 4.
And they get it right back, and just
Ben Kindle, right side of the ice. Here's Minio to Yakemchuk. Shot, scores! Welcome back, Carter Yakemchuk. His first home game off of a 7-game absence to injury, and the Hitmen and Yakemchuk have a 1-0 lead.
Oh,
Stacks the middle. Hitmen attack the outside. Now play it to the line to Yakemchuk. On top of him, checking Larson. Played it over to Minio. Shot, save, rebound, scores! Off the goalie and in. It's a power play goal for Calgary, authored by Sawyer Minio. Sit down, back over to Kindle. Up top, Yakemchuk. Left circle shot. Tulk scores! Sweet victory, overtime style. Oliver Tulk wins it. Calgary 3, Lethbridge 2.
Winston's shot was blocked. He'll go back to Tulk on the left side. From the circle, he throws it across to Yakemchuk. A try save by Bjarnason. Rebound, score! Bjarnason could only do so much. The Hitmen just kept firing pucks at him, and they won the battle in front to make it 2-0.
Yeah, and it's Yakemchuk, of course. You know, his 16th goal of the year, and, you know, he's so
Goes
effective.
clear to the line. Tulk holds in. Right circle, Kindle up top. Yakemchuk to the net. Howe alone backhand. Scores! How sweet it is! Tanner Howe gives Calgary a 1-0 lead.
Boy, Calgary's so dangerous when they don't have the puck.
Can't pull the trigger. It'll be knocked near the blue line. Yakemchuk able to hold it in, dance away from Caswell. Steps into the slot, right to the net, backdoor. Tulk scores! Oliver Tulk! Career goal, 110! And it's 3-1 Calgary.
Of the 3 goals Calgary has scored, all 3 coming off beautiful assists.
Ora, right side Kindle, back to Ora, down to Yakemchuk, firing, scores! Power play goal for Carter Yakemchuk. Calgary trails 7-2.
Third time's a charm, Brad. He had a couple of chances from that left side flank. He had a
17-year-old Hayden Harsani. Can't take it away. Back up top, Yakemchuk. Moving in, cuts in front, backhand, scores. There's a highlight reel play by a first-round pick in the NHL draft. Carter Yakemchuk makes it 3-0 for the Hitmen.
Well, he kind of had his coming out party, I guess, as a quiet first 2 games, and he had his first point of the series last.
From Chadwick.
Offensive zone draw for the Hitmen. They get it. Yakemchuk scores! A blue line blast from Carter Yakemchuk. The Hitmen have tied the game. It's 1-1.
Add that to the Calgary side of things.